I'm Tom Hoppe, and I'm your host of the Most Painful Podcast. I'm a veteran myself, and I've been involved with veteran advocacy for 18 plus years. I got involved with the Chronic Pain Center of Excellence just as they were starting up, and they were talking about pain navigators or coaches, which I've done some work with veterans. That's how our relationship began. The room was full of researchers, clinicians, who really cared about veterans and who wanted to see those markers move through research and evidence-based research. Veterans suffer twice that of the civilian population when it comes to chronic pain. And why is that? We got to take a step back and really just say, well, what's it mean to be a soldier? Culture and identity. Is that the impact that affects veterans with chronic pain? The military mindset of mission first, team, regiment, and self last is very different. And in order to complete the mission, one must push through. So we become numb to pain. Mission first, self last really ties into the chronic pain. Knowledge is power. So through education, they will be able to better manage their chronic pain. And we're going to talk about that on the show is, how do you manage your chronic pain? And there's many things to that, be it nutrition, be it mindfulness, be it whatever it may be. The other thing, too, we have to understand is the researchers need to understand that veterans have a different culture. And when they're doing research, is not to do it through the view or the lens of a civilian. Do it through the lens of that the mindset is very different for veterans. It's not the same as civilian. It's not the same as first responders. And that is important to understand. And same with the clinicians. When they have a veteran walk into their clinic, in the military, the culture is you don't want to say anything about your injuries because it can impact your career. It could impact how you're viewed within the unit. And they may carry that with them outside. And on top of that, some veterans who do not fully understand the VAC system, Veterans Affairs System, and their benefits, may also not want to disclose because it could impact their benefits, or they may think it does. So this education is a 360 approach. It's the veteran, it's the researcher, and the clinicians. And by doing that, perhaps we can provide a better outcome for the veteran. Because the veteran, as with any type of healthcare, the patient, in this case the veteran, has a responsibility to meet the clinician halfway to do their part. And we can do that through education.
The Most Painful Podcast is produced for the Chronic Pain Center of Excellence by Story Studio Network and Eye Contact Productions.